Oh, it's the Shitcase Cinema.
Was the video dead?
Video dead?
Hello! Now I'm sure this is another bona fide classic, so let's dive straight on in and see if I'm correct. So the film begins when two delivery men drop off a mysterious crate to a writer, and despite him not knowing what it is, he signs for it anyway. Once breaking it open, he discovers an old TV inside which only seems to play the one horror movie repeatedly.
What is this shit?
Funnily enough, I say those exact same words every time I review a movie for Shitcase Cinema. So he goes to bed and, shock horror, the TV turns itself on and out crawl the evil dead beings. Kind of reminds me of a scene from Demons 2, which I reviewed many years ago. Anyway, the following day the delivery men return because they apparently delivered the TV to the wrong address, so they open the door and, oh no, the writer guy is dead. And they shut the door and it's 3 months later. Brilliant. Naturally, you have to have a new family move into the house of the dead writer, and here they are. Well, here's two of them, Zoe and Jeff. Their parents bought the house, but strangely never make an appearance until the very last seconds of the film, but whatever. So, as you can see, it's a lovely big house in the middle of nowhere with gorgeous views, which looks absolutely perfect if you ask me. Plus the neighbours are, well, a little dead. Yep, that's right, the dead have been chilling out in the woods behind the house for the last 3 months. Normal. Anyway, this chap rolls up called Mr. Daniels and says he's looking for a package that was delivered to the house by mistake. Well, you're only 3 months late, my lad, but I'll let that slide.
It looks like an ordinary TV set, but it isn't. More lives will be lost if it isn't found.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate you telling me this, but, I forgot to brush my teeth, so I gotta go.
Wow, Jesse's a proper little gimp. I have a feeling he'll die later on and it'll be comedy gold, so look forward to that. Where is this TV anyway? Well, that's in the loft, or attic if you want to call it that, and a lovely lady calls out to Jeff.
Make love to me, Jeff.
Doesn't need plugging in because, you know, haunted TVs and all that. It's very scientific. Now he hears this naturally, oh yeah, and he brings it on downstairs. Doesn't even question the fact that it's not plugged in. Remember, scientific, yeah? No time for watching quality TV shows though, because Jeff is ordered to do some chores around the house, and outside he meets his new neighbour April, who's walking her dog. So he invites her inside and check out some of the awesome acting and dialogue that the video dead has to offer.
Mind if I take the dog off the leash? He's wearing my arm out.
Sure. I love animals.
Me too, but I don't count poodles as animals.
Funny you should say that. I hate poodles too.
That is priceless. I just thought now, why is it even called the video dead? You don't even see a video used, so it should just be called the old TV dead. That sounds way better. I love that. Moving on, Jeff's sitting around in his boxers getting high. I mean, this is really quality entertainment, folks. Oh yeah, and his new TV lady comes to life and flirts with him, then disappears back into the TV.
Hey, where are you? I don't get it. Why are you leaving?
You know what, Jeff? I don't get it, lad. This is mental.
There's someone in the room with you.
Then an old man kills the lady and Jeff is heart-stricken.
Why did you kill her?
Give that boy an Oscar. Such a manly legend. So, who's the old guy?
Who are you?
They call me the Garbage Man.
So, Garbage Man... Garbage Man, Jesus Christ, these films really do tickle me sometimes. So, Garbage Man tells Jeff that he's in danger about the evil beings with no souls. They're out to get him, basically, and he needs to get rid of the TV and put a mirror in front of it. Man, this is fucking bull simply great. So people start to die when the zombies decide to leave the woods after 3 months, I guess, and enter people's homes, including hiding in a washing machine, then placing the woman who was killed within the washing machine. The bizarre thing is, the zombies start laughing. Man, these films, I swear, sometimes you just don't know what to say. And I get lost for words. I guess the only thing to say at times like these is, help me Zardoz! It makes as much sense as anything else. To be fair, it kind of makes you wonder how tongue-in-cheek or self-aware this movie is. It's certainly not serious, that much is clear, but I do like to think that films such as this are amusing because we can laugh at them, not when they're constantly laughing along with us. So this is all very strange, but I have a feeling there's only one guy who can shed a light on this utter drivel, Mr. Daniels.
How does the TV set kill somebody?
The TV don't kill nobody. It's what comes out of the TV does the killing.
Well, then why didn't you just destroy the thing?
Oh, sister, don't you think I tried? But you can't.
Damn, I guess they're totally screwed now then, and things get more messed up when Zoe is taken away by David fucking Bowie. Hey, now come on, that is a zombie version of Ziggy Stardust himself right there. This film now officially is awesome because I love David Bowie. Now here's Mr. Daniels' plan.
We start by collecting mirrors.
Because I guess zombies just don't like their reflections.
The dead can't stand to look at themselves.
Ugh, these films. Anyway, here's my top 5 random bullshit moments. Number 1, delivery men from the start need to invest in new brakes. I mean, look how close that was. Funny thing is, when they return the very next day, it's equally as close to hitting the fence. You tits. Number 2, the writer from the beginning clearly doesn't care for his goldfish, so he deserved to die. Number 3, when April's dog runs away and is ultimately killed, listen to what she says.
You don't understand. He likes to chase skunks in the woods, and when he finds them, he tries to mate with them. Only skunks don't like to mate with poodles.
Ah, dear. Brilliant. Her reaction to the dead dog is equally strange.
Oh, no.
And several feet away, a zombie watches them, but they don't see it. Guess the grief over the dead dog is way too intense. Number 4, zombie brides like to try on wigs and then get laughed at by other zombies. Number 5, Mr. Daniels loves to call Jeff boy.
I reckon damn fool's running your family, boy.
What's wrong with my hat, boy?
What the hell is wrong with you, boy? I didn't sneak up on you, boy. No, boy. Okay, boy. Okay, boy. No more, boy. I think you're warped, boy.
Good shoot, boy.
So once they take out a zombie in the woods via bow and arrow, it's time for Chainsaw Massacre time.
My all-time, absolute all-time favorite horror movie is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've seen it 6 times.
6 times isn't really that many for your favourite film, boy, and why do you think that gives you the right to chainsaw a zombie to bits? I've seen Jaws more than 6 times, but I don't feel like I'm capable of capturing a great white shark. I've seen Commando over 6 times, I don't feel like I'm capable of fighting hundreds of men and a bad guy with a tash and a chainmail vest. Man, if I were Mr. Daniels, I'd look that stupid cockend right in the face and say, "You goon!" Sadly, Mr. Daniels doesn't get a chance to call him a goon because he gets stabbed by a zombie. Then Jeff decides to hide in some dilapidated shack in the woods and, in an heroic stance like a man's man, chops the zombie's head off and then randomly walks into the chainsaw it was holding. He's dead now, if you're wondering. And he deserved it for his brushing his teeth remark earlier on, do you remember?
I forgot to brush my teeth, so I gotta go. Bye.
Anus. Meanwhile, Zoe's about to leave the house, but the zombies are coming. She tries to use the phone, but they pull out the wire. She goes to the car, but a zombie is playing around in it. Oh dear. This is just too much. Why didn't I just decide to review good films back in the day instead of just reviewing shitty ones and calling it Shitcase cinema? What was I thinking? So David Bowie is busy poking mirrors with a stick to try and gain entry into the house, which they eventually do, but not by breaking in. Oh no.
Oh, nice to see you. Won't you come in?
You what? Why are you inviting them in? Well, apparently, know-it-all Mr. Daniels said that they won't attack you if you don't show fear. So they all enter the house and she makes them dinner. Kind of reminds me of a scene from Brain Dead. Seriously, words just fail me right now. Do you remember at the start of this video when I said I was sure this was going to be a bona fide classic? Well, was I correct? Oh, it's a bona fide classic, alright. A bona fide classic piece of shit. I suppose that makes me a winner either way, because if it was a bona fide classic piece of shit, which it is, I would have laughed at it and reviewed it for you guys. If it was a bona fide classic piece of cinematic gold, I would have enjoyed it and it would have been a great film and I would probably tell people about it. So either way, I'm a winner, so I can't really complain. Even though I am complaining. So Zoe has the bright idea of leading the zombies down to the cellar to do some dancing, and the zombies naturally go along with it because, you know, they're brain dead and they kill each other. The TV then transports them away. The end. Then in the hospital, Zoe and Jeff's parents do finally show up for a few seconds, and as a birthday present to their obviously psychotically broken daughter, they randomly bring her the haggard old TV.
We brought it from home for you, dear. Your father and I hope it keeps you company.
For company. That's brilliant. How about you two hang around? You've only just turned up. Then the zombie film starts again, and is that it? Well, I don't know about you, but I want to know what happened to the garbage man. He never showed up again after his brief appearance on the TV. What a rip-off. Well, that was crap. I don't really know what else to add. So there you go.